Today's question is, what are the advantages of removing the HR admin role from the system admin role after the HR implementation tasks have been completed? Choose two options. And the options are: option A, this ensures that HR has control over further HR configurations. Option B, the HR admin role should remain a part of the system admin role. Option C, this ensures that confidential HR data is only accessible to users with an HR role. Option D, it is not necessary because the system admin always has access to all HR data. And the correct options are option A and C. Next question is, what does ServiceNow now call the HR application? And the options are option A, HRDS, HR Delivery Service. Option B, HRSM, HR Service Management. Option C, HRMS, HR Management System. Option D, HRSD, HR Service Delivery. And the correct option is option D. Now move to next question. What defines an employee's access to the HR Service Portal Employee Service Center? And the options are option A, group membership, option B, user criteria, option C, HR criteria, and option D, client roles. And the correct option is option D. Next question is, what kind of records do HR requests create? And the options are option A, HR incidents, option B, HR files, option C, HR problems, and option D, HR cases. And the correct option is option D. Next question is, in the HR guided setup module, why are some tasks logged in the task view? And the options are option A, they require an elevated role to access. Option B, they are deprecated tasks that should not be completed. Option C, they require other tasks to be completed first. And option D, they require a plugin to activate it first. And the correct option is option D. Next question is, which of the following are examples of HR application scopes? Choose four options. And the options are option A, Human Resource COE, option B, Human Resources Core, option C, Human Resource Knowledge, option D, Human Resources Integrations, option E, Human Resources Life Cycle Events, option F, Human Resources Global, option G, Human Resources Service Portal. And the correct option is option B, D, E, and G. Next question is, how can HR administrator or content writer, which employees will see content on the Employee Service Center? And the options are option A, all employees will see the same information. Option B, client roles automatically limit what is visible to employees. Option C, using user criteria, and option D, using HR criteria. And the correct option is option C. Now move to next question. If the audience field has been configured on a life cycle event activity, what will be the system do if the subject person does not meet the criteria for that activity? And the options are option A, the activity must be manually closed by the HR professional. Option B, the life cycle event will be cancelled. Option C, the activity must be manually closed by the subject person. And option D, the activity will be skipped. And the correct option is option D. Now move to next question. The ServiceNow SIM methodology is based around what generic methodologies? And the options are option A, waterfall and rapid application development, option B, agile and waterfall, option C, Prince, option D, Scrum and XP. And the correct option is option B. If you are looking for any particular certification which is currently not available on our channel, please mention that in our comment section. Our team will prioritize those, and thank you. Now move to next question. If an HR service needs to be accessible to employees on the Employee Service Center, what field must be completed on the HR service? And the options are option A, checklist, option B, fulfiller instructions, option C, life cycle event type, and option D, record producer. And the correct option is option D. Thank you.